Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am doing the weekly readings for December 5th through the 12th, and this is going to be for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and remember it's not uncommon for it to start resonating later. So if that happens, you're more than welcome to go back to the channel and rewatch any videos that you like. That being said, the readings that you should be watching are your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. That'll give you a better overall view of your energy. Okay? So, I'm taking the first card from the Animal Spirit Oracle cards. Let's see what happens. Wow, Pig Spirit. Use your mind wisely. Okay. Use your mind wisely. Alright. Then I'm going to take the next two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. And what do we have for the air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. There we are. We have the Wise One, and it's telling you to grow within your current situation. And Seer, it's telling you to see beyond the current situation. Alright, so just from those cards, I would say that you may be in a situation that's a little harsh, or you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be. And typically we are always where we're supposed to be. So sometimes it's our perception. Sometimes we have to raise your perception. You know, you may not understand why your boss is doing things this way, but then later on something happens and you're like, oh, well, no wonder that was going on. Okay, so it's asking you to grow within your situation, but also understand that this is a very, very major shift. We just went through, okay, and we're about to go through another one on the 4th of December. Actually, we're going through one today, but the big one is going to be on the 4th. And use your mind wisely, because if you'll look, that pig has wings and they're on fire, okay? You know the old saying about when pigs fly? Yeah, this is the time you can make those dreams and things that you have longed for or wanted for. But this is the part where you plan it, okay? This is where you plan. Actually, what the energy that we're going into is going to be here for probably about 6 months. So this is the time that you're planning, and once that kind of shifts into, I think it's going to be more towards the end of December. Once it actually starts shifting, well, that's not true. You're shifting throughout the month. Okay, that's more how I don't know how to explain it. You are shifting. You're going to be going through shifts this entire month. Now, the beginning of the month, you're going to have some introspection. You're going to be looking at yourself and your circumstances and things of that nature. But then later you're going to start wanting to move quickly, because you're in Sagittarius system. You're going to want to start moving. You're going to start growing. You're going to expand. You're going to be more outgoing and more open and curious and happy. And you're going to have that Sag fire, basically. And this is the time to prepare for what is coming, okay? Because it's a good transformation. So this is time for you to prepare what you want to do in the next 6 months, as far as, like, you know, how am I going to build this? This is the time to think about it, okay? And remember, this is also a time where you can make your dreams a reality. It's what you think and what you speak and what you ask for, but you also have to work for it, okay? So that thing about when pigs fly, yeah, but people win the lottery every day. Okay? So right now, whatever this is, you may be somewhat guarded. This is definitely a communication coming in. Probably going to bring you some clarity. But you're on top of this tower and you're actually levitating. And you might not even realize it. And that's the energy that I'm trying to explain is you have magic inside of you, and a lot of us don't even know it, okay? You literally run on electricity. You eat food that breaks down the chemicals, and it provides the energy. You are a walking electricity plant. That's why you have an aura. This is the emanations coming from you. Your energy, it does actually show around you. That's why we have a 3-foot bubble in the States. Other countries, it's larger. In some cases, it's smaller. But you will be getting clarity. You're up on top of the turret so that you can see clearly. You can get the lay of the land, okay? Or the sea, as the case may be. You know, you're literally looking at the scene that you see in the Six of Swords when you're moving to calmer waters, coming out of the choppy waters and moving into, and that island there is the island that the person in the Six of Swords is moving to. And the thing is see, that's the actual movement. That'll come later. But now you're seeing things more clearly, okay? You're understanding things, and you're getting a deep look at what you truly want and how to move forward to get it, okay? And you will most likely be getting communications about that. Okay. Speaking of the Six of Swords, there we are. You're moving towards calmer waters. See what I'm saying? You're going from the planning stage into the actual movement stage. This is coming out of the storm and into a new beginning. That's a new day. That's a new day dawning. You're moving into calmer waters. You're not quite to the shore yet, but you can see it. It's in sight. Now it's starting to become clear. Okay? Crystal clear. Sorry, I couldn't resist. All right. And this is where you're going to be building your abundance. You set intentions. Those are out there. You did the right thing. You set your intentions and you let spirit handle it. You know, it's not like, it's not like, we're children and are we there yet? Okay. This is the time that you use to build your abundance. Okay. All right. One more. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. See, there's those messages. And that's Spirit's advice. Just wait for these messages. You have a lot of messages coming in. And they're probably going to be coming in soon. They may not come all at the same time. And there may be a lot of them. Okay. But they are coming in. Okay. So it's kind of grow within your current situation. You'll know what to do. Okay. You will have the clarity to know what to do. Okay. Clarity. That's also seeing the light. Clarity. It's going to be crystal clear to you. All right. You have this sword. It's a double-edged sword. It cuts both ways. So be careful how you wield that. But it's truth. It's when you have that kind of clarity, it brings you peace, and it brings you victory. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. So what you're shifting towards is being somebody that, like the king, he's the wealthiest king in the deck. Okay. So, but he builds his wealth one step at a time. He also knows how to attract wealth. The sheer fact that he can build wealth will attract wealth. he knows how to keep it stable, and he also knows how to use the flow. Okay, he gives back. He doesn't just hold on to his money. He knows if you hoard it, it doesn't do any good. So he shifts his money. If his kingdom, if he's abundant, his kingdom is abundant. Okay, he takes good care of his people. So keep that in mind, integrity as you go along. I'm not saying that you don't have integrity. I'm just saying, just, you know, it's just a message. All right. So we have, let's clarify. I'm going to use a Marchetti Tarot Royale to clarify. Yeah. See, you're looking, you're planning. This is you resting and recharging your battery and figuring out what it is you want. See that wish fulfillment? That wish fulfillment sitting in that lantern. That's the star card. Okay? It's illuminating your path, and you're heading towards abundance. Okay? But you're just finding your way. You're making your plans. Okay. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. This is you opening up your heart and finding your balance. Okay? And once you do that, you know, these ships, these intentions that you're setting, they'll go out in smoother waters. It won't be in this calm. I mean, I'm sorry, in this stormy, this choppy water. They're going to go out. There's wind in those sails. So it's not, the ship's not stuck. It's sailing. It's just not having to maneuver through a bunch of choppy waters. Okay? Oh, yeah. So, like I said, you're moving out of the storm and you're moving into calmer weather. This is the Empress card. This is kindness and nurturing. But this is benevolence. This is the... She's very wealthy and she knows she's very wealthy. Okay? She knows she's very abundant. But she gives as well. She's the provider. Okay? She's Mother Earth. She's Gaia. She's the goddess Brigitte. She's where blessings come from. And again, you will be getting clarity. And here, this is a really good representation of it. Once you have the clarity, the doves represent peace. And the V represents victory. Okay? Alright, so abundance. So you're building your, okay, well, this is really good. You're doing step by step. You're moving from the 9, or I'm sorry, the 8 into the 9. This is an independent card. This is somebody that builds. It doesn't mean you're not. It doesn't mean you're single, but it does mean that you've done this. You have the capacity to build this. This is in the future, but you have the capacity to build this. She built her own empire because she learned everything she needed to know about falcons, and she raises the best falcons. And that's why people come to her. Okay? And she's quite wealthy because she put a lot of hard work into it. Okay? This is, and a lot of times people look at people and say, oh, you're an overnight sensation, and they're not. They put a lot of work into it. So again, you're going to be getting passionate messages. And be careful. Listen for messages now, maybe from your ancestors. They're probably trying to guide you. All right. And again, that light. One more for the air signs, please. All right. I have nostalgia. Okay. So you're looking at the past. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And then some of the messages may be coming from someone from your past. This could be apologies coming in. And this could be you apologizing to someone else. This is being at peace with your past. Look at it and remember the joy of childhood. Okay? Remember, and also the certainty that when you wished upon that star would that dream would come true. Well, speaking of dreams come true, if he's coming in for you, you're doing good. This is the Emperor. You have the Empress over here. That is a big power couple. Whether in reality, whether you are a romantic thing, this could be a business thing. Okay? But the two of you together are a powerhouse, okay? So this could be you and one of your besties starting a business or something. It's going to bring in a lot of abundance. Maybe they have skill levels on one end and you have skill levels at the other end, and so you complement each other like yin and yang. Okay? And then understand, it's going to take strength to get here, but you will find this clarity. Okay? You're going to find this clarity. Just try to see beyond the current circumstances, because they'll bog you down. Okay? Alright, you may be walking away from something or someone. But usually when you're doing this kind of walking away, again, these cups aren't fulfilling you and you're looking for that ninth cup. And this is all about moving forward and building. So, you know, it's not a big stretch to think that you might be walking away from something or someone. You could be opening your own business and leaving a job. Or you could have opened a business and it's making money, and now, you know, you're just in that in-between time where you're waiting and you're for your boss to hire somebody and blah, blah, blah. You know, 2 weeks and all that. Okay? So, don't be surprised, though, that if you don't get an offer of love. Okay? Communication about love. Alright? And Spirit wants you to know that you have a lot of options. Okay? So, choose wisely. Which is probably another reason why you're being asked to grow during these circumstances, okay? Because they want you to grow. Because they're taking you to the Ten of Pentacles. You have the ability to get here. Okay? This is the legacy card. This is the wealth and abundance for you and future generations. Okay? So you have to be able to see things differently. You have to see things from a higher level. Okay? And, you know, you're just going through some growing pains. But the reward is that Ten of Pentacles. Alright, so I'm going to take a couple Archangel cards and let's see where we get. Let's see what kind of messages you're getting. Clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel, I'm helping you with your... I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can see, clearly see heavenly love. Okay? And this is you growing within your circumstances, but it's also seeing beyond this current situation. Okay, all is well. Archangel Jeremiel, everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Okay. So, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. I do bonus readings based on how you interact with the channel. Like, shares, comments. So if you are, if you like bonus readings, now you know how to acquire them. I'm giving back because you're exchanging energy with me and helping the channel grow. So, I hope you enjoyed this. If you like the channel, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell icon, and that'll notify you anytime I upload a video. So thank you for watching and have a great day.